What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another trading day. We're sitting out here on December 14th, waiting and watching to see what happens at market open. There's not any really big news today, so I'm just going to take my time and see what happens. Let me go ahead and make sure this chat is working. Okay, yes, it's working. So we got the chat working, we got the stream up, and we are about ready to trade. So let's go ahead and get to it. Top of the watch list is Ogen, and it has been kind of a very choppy stock, just like we've seen all week. So the way that I'm going to approach today is just take what I can. That's it. Just take what I can out of the market and get on down. Get on down. But anyway, let's make it happen. All right, we have about 5 minutes to the bell. Everything else is either flatlining. A lot of these are just flatlining. At VWAP, DPW, what is it doing now? Okay, it made it back into this range here. I'm still not confident in it because it's been so up and down ish. We'll have to see what it does on open. It may just explode, but I don't really care. We gotta see my setup for me to take a trade. EXPR still fading. Got up there to the 180s, faded off to the 140s, so that's for 40-cent loss. Ogen still trying to hold above this last high, which was at the 96 cents, and we'll see if it can hold up that $1 on open. Right now it is below the 9, so we'll just have to see what it wants to do on open. But it is the top of the list. It's not the most volatile. The most volatile is DPW. And DPW is definitely trying to make moves, but I just don't trust it with all of this choppiness at the beginning. So we'll see. We'll let the first couple of minutes play out, and then we'll get serious. Also, let me show you guys my TD Ameritrade. We're not missing anything over there. So here that is. Everything is about the same. I don't really see anything that I didn't see on the other one. So this is where we are. But DPW is definitely looking better and better. Go ahead and get that down. Have about 4 minutes to the bell. DPW is still above VWAP, so that's good. But it has again hit that 650 level and started going down. It's just not good. It's probably on open going to shoot through that 650, but I guarantee you it won't hold it up. Ogen still trying to get up. Fighting for pennies though. I really don't like it because it's fighting for pennies. Has a trend here, so I could put this trend line here. Right through here. See if it can hold that trend up. Has a smaller trend going right here. May need to put that one in too, see which one it respects. Alright, so we got our trends marked off, and we'll see if it can hold up either one of those trends. EXPR, it's probably going to fill out time the market opens. DPW got up there to that level, that 650 level, and just cannot hold up there. So we'll just wait and see what happens here. CNET getting a little attention right there, but it's been playing the flat game for a while. So I would love to see it get up, break this 330, and then start heading up. That's what I'm looking for on CNET. On DPW, this one holding within this range. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I want to see it get to highs, but just looking at all of the resistance that it has above it, I don't really know. But VWAP is its ultimate support, but below VWAP it's over. We are about to open up in about 30 seconds. The market is about to open. 15 seconds. DPW is looking like it's kind of fading, but it is above VWAP, and it is the most volatile stock on the day. It has a range. It can get up here to the 75s possibly, but now it's failing. That's not good. Alright, well, let's watch something else. DPW is the most volatile though, so we'll watch it out of open. Ogen looks like it shot up. Wow, shot up and shot down. Okay, so we'll just watch DPW for right now. DPW making those moves downward. Very big moves downward right there. I don't really trust it. Went all the way under VWAP on that play. Okay, so the entry maybe back into the 40s would be an entry here. It can get up there, 41. But that's just being optimistic. Definitely got to do a little bit more to show us that it's available above VWAP. So 640 is a nice entry. Wow, never mind. At least we would have been safe up here putting the order out here. But now 620 is the VWAP, so it's got to get back above VWAP and give us a pullback. Ogen took a big dip down. Look at that. Those were my trend lines from the morning. I was trying to see if it was going to hold. Look where it stopped, right here on that trend line. Bounced up, and it's trying to hold this trend line now. So let me go ahead and put my 1 minute support and resistance and see if it can't hold up these levels. Support right here. Okay, looks like it's kind of trying to hold up that 9 at the 105. So I will take wait, what minute is this? This is the 3rd minute of the day. Let's just let it get up first before we try to jump into anything that is going to kill us. Alright, IINX, DDS, everything else is looking weak right now. CNET is sideways movement. It is now above VWAP, but now it has to give us a pullback above VWAP. It's going to get that little push. We don't care about the push. We want to see a pullback above VWAP here. Will it respect VWAP? All right, Ogen fell all the way to the dollar, all the way down there to the dollar mark. Nasty little drop right there. Is it under VWAP? Yeah, it's definitely under VWAP. It has to get back above VWAP and give us a pullback. CNET, is this the pullback? Nope, still has not given a pullback, so I cannot take that. We'll just have to get a pullback somewhere. Don't know how much it's going to drop back, but it's definitely going to drop. Want to be patient here. Look for a nice little pullback. It is trading within a range. It came up to its top right here, which is the 331, which is not where you want to be buying. Okay, now it's kind of dropping back. Can it hold up VWAP here? VWAP is at the 305. Ogen coming back into play. So Ogen looking like, okay, Ogen shot all the way back up. Okay, that's nice. Has a lot of room to cover. This is the 4th minute, so 105. It's got a lot of, it's still got to give us a 1 minute pullback above VWAP. That's what we're waiting on. It just failed VWAP right there. Trying to get up. A lot of red green movement here, so I'm looking for something a little bit more solid. Got to get that pullback above VWAP. CNET gave a pullback there. Okay, this needs to close as a red candle though. Needs to close as a red candle. The news on CNET was they got a key agent for 360 security. Not really great news. Let me go and check that float on CNET. Oops. I might have just messed something up. All right, let's see. Am I still online? Yes. All right, so CNET, we're checking out CNET today to see what it's want. I wanted to see a pullback above VWAP, and then does CNET have any shelf registrations? CNET. All right, CNET does have shelf registrations from the past couple of months. CNET's float is 20 million. Why am I, what? Need to get back over. Come on now, work with me. Float. Okay, good. So now we're at a point where it's kind of holding up here. We would love to see it hold VWAP here. Hold that 9 up. The 9 is at the 310. DTSS. What is DTSS doing? Trying to get up. We need to see a pullback above VWAP there. Top level resistance is the 441. So we're waiting on a pullback here for DTSS. CNET is down. Ogen is down. And we're just waiting on this DTSS to show us what it's got. It needs to close. I wish it would close this candle as a red candle. That would be great. Okay, it closed that candle as a red candle. Top side 378 into the 80s. So 381. Oh, it might go. Oh, it went before I could get in there. All right, well, that's nice. Let's let it find a little top then. Let it find a little top. It just kind of shot up, and we don't really know why it got that much resistance there. So let's go ahead and put that as resistance, since it did not blow through that. Got our resistance level there. Can it hold up VWAP is the question now. CNET is back in the green. Let's go check that out. No, it's not. It is under VWAP. Don't want that. So DTSS is becoming the one to watch. Entry would be the 396 there. $4 break. So let's draw a resistance level here. Okay, 394, 396 level. We're not gonna buy on this candle. We want to see what this candle is gonna do first. Can it hold up? 364, 365. VWAP was at the 358. It broke VWAP. Can it pull back above the 358? All right, pull back up there. Pulled all the way back, so that's nice. We still cannot take on this candle. We'll wait. We need to see some green and then some more red first for confirmation. So this is our red closing up there, pushing. If this one goes green, we still don't want this one either. This one's got to give us green, maybe a fake out, and then we got to get some red. Then we may see an upward movement. But if it doesn't go as planned, hey, too bad. If it just goes right here, that's not a part of the plan. We'll see this one give us some green. Or it can give us red, but it needs to hold with the above this 350 level if it does give us red here. Really above VWAP would be perfect, but all right, there's our red. All right, so the 72, 75 break is where I'll be looking to take a little bit of this. 76, it's looking like it's bouncing off that VWAP nicely. Is above the 9, the low here. All right, now let's do that. 76 buy is where we're getting in. Low right here of the 65. Gave us our red, and we just want to see a little push. All right, gave us too much red there. Ready to sell if it gets us in. Can it break back into the 70s and break that $quarter level is our question. We'll be out at the 65. Looking like it wants to get up there through that 70. Nice, nice. New bottom is at the 68. 68 level right there. It has given us all the red and green we need to see. All it needs to do is break this high of the 71. All right, that's a little bit more red there. Kind of questionable moves right there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cancel this order, because I don't want it to pop up and fake, because that's what it's looking like it's setting up to do, a fake. So I'm going to wait just a little bit, let it test that 9 at the 349, give us some more green somewhere. See, it's kind of fading. All right, next one up, Ogen making its way back up, held right here. The top of this 1 minute is the 106. It is above the 9 right now. So the 105 could be an entry point, but that also may be a fake right there at that 105. Cause it's trying to get these this trend level back. I don't want to get faked out here. So let's see, where's the top level? The big one is at the 110 right here. So the biggest bid or the biggest ask is at the 110. We're gonna wait. It is choppy. Look at all this choppiness. So if I get in, I will be in this choppiness. DTSS failing off. So Ogen, let's let it get back green on the day. Right now it's a change in the open is red. So let's let it get back to the green first, because I don't want to get in on choppiness. I really feel like this one could take some money from me. All right. Anything else? Getting good buying volume. See, I just don't trust this. Look how long it's taking to go. That's too long. VTNR. CNET. Yeah, all of these are fading. So this one is holding VWAP now. Let's see, the 105 level would be an entry for me. 105, 106. Oh, don't go without me. Don't do it. Now I'm kind of questioning in this. 106, 107. Let's let it get green on the day. I'm just not too confident in this entry. I was gonna take 100 shares right here, but not too confident in that. Retesting the 9, which is the 102. Top level here is the 105. Again, it's kind of got me spooked. Keeps on faking down. VWAP is at the 102. 6. I don't like it. Do not like that pattern. Okay, so it's tested both ways multiple times. So what I'll do is on the close of this, we'll see how this closes. It might actually push. Where did it stop? Okay, right there, 105. We can do a 106 buy. 100 shares. It just looks so weak. I can't do it. I can't risk my money in that. I can't do it. I'm not comfortable with that. Even though it's above the 9, it's got all this going. There's too much pressure here on both sides. So I'm not gonna risk it right there. Even if it does go, I'm sorry, I can't do that one. It's just too, look, and now it wants to go. Look at there. Hey, it went. I just was not comfortable with that trade, so I did not make it. It's all good. I'd rather be comfortable than not. See if it continues to push. It is almost green on the day now. It's trying to pull a red to green. Through the 08 would be the green move. Look at that. So I would have got maybe 1 cent or 3 cents there. If I entered at the 06 to the 08, maybe 2 cents. That's no. Not gonna get me today. I'm being wise. Wise as a serpent. Oh boy. What is the news over here? Why are you up? Provides regulatory updates. Super high float. Did get above this high of day. Usually this is where shorts attack. This was the high of day, 470. So let's see if it can hold up that 470. See if we can get a pullback here. Wow. Where did this thing? Oh, it's low volume. Okay, that's why I didn't I wasn't really paying attention. It was really low volume. All right, well, let's see a pullback. There's our pullback. Got a little top and tail up there. But it is the one. Ogen still pressing its way, but it's fighting for cents. And I don't really like it. CNET fell all the way off. DT. So yeah, LXRX is the one for me. So top of 509. Let's watch this close up. I want to see this candle close up. Top side is a 515. So let's go ahead, and since we're already up a lot, I'll do 25 shares at the 516. If it can get me in that, whoa, it's moving in it. All right, 516, if it can get me in, and the bottom will be this low of the $5. I'm not going in big because I don't like this setup. I don't like buying behind a candle like this. But I think that's a fake out, so I'm gonna cancel that and let it continue to pull back to give us a better entry. But it is the one to watch. Ogen has finally got 4 cents. It gained 4 cents. That's incredible. 4 cents. It was at 8 cents. It's at 12 now. That's why I'm not too interested in it. Okay. Gave us some green there. That may be a 3-bar play for shorts. Red, green, red. If this breaks the bottom. What's the bottom of this? 493. That will be a 3-bar play for shorts if it breaks. And especially if it breaks this 90. Let's see what it does. If it doesn't break, then that's going to spook those shorts. Did not break there. So we're looking at a high of the 510 for an entry, 511. I'm going to enter small share size because I don't know if it's going to break this 90 down here. It's got this $5 resistance right here, which is all good, but I like this consolidation. Okay, so now we got a little bit of help there. Let's go ahead and throw that order out there. The bottom of this one will be the $5. I'll be out at the $5, risking a little bit. Not trying to go in too big because, like I said, these are some very choppy stocks. Let's see if it pulls back. Nope, didn't pull back. So the out would be this $5 area there. There's a snap down. Okay. We're going to see how this candle closes. It's got 15 seconds left on this candle. It's looking strong. We'll be risking 10 cents here. Nice, nice. I like it. I wonder will it go back and touch this 9 at the 480s, 490s. That would be nice if it could do that. The new low is the 498 here. So I just leave it at the $5 for a sellout. Okay. Will it go back and touch that 9 for us before it takes off? I hope so. Yes, yes, that's what we want to see right there. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and cancel that order. And let's get ready to set up for a 9 play. 9 bounce. What is DTSS doing? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Waiting for a pullback right there. Does not look good. This is the second time it's testing up here. I saw it at the last minute. I was like, wait a minute. That was down at like 3% just like 2 seconds ago. All right, so we're looking for a pullback there. Ogen is up to 15 cents. Let's see if we can get a pullback. I'm not going to buy just a random buy. I need to see a pullback above VWAP. And if it blows through this, the pullback is going to be very big. So that was a little fake out right there. LX. Okay, it is on the 9 now. Okay, it's got to pull back above that 9. So this is giving us a pullback there. Does it even have the news to push it through? It's got 20 million. Announces establishment, new company focus on 5G. Am I interested in 5G? Not really. Okay, so this is the pullback, but these topping tails here are telling me that I need to go and look at something else right quick. All right, so it is holding up the 9 right there. So a break of this high, the 495, 496 level is where I want to be in. Wow, barely gave me any time. Let's go ahead and do a 5. I'll do 496. It's small size, so 496 would be a big help for me. Just for an entry position, the low is the 488, so we'll be out at the 488. It is testing VWAP. I mean not VWAP, the 9 right now. We'll be out at the 88 if it can get us in. All right. Can it hold up that 487? 487. Pull back above the 487, please. High of this is the 494. Okay, there we go. All right. I just looked at this. This is not volatile at all. Do I really want to buy this? No, not that setup. All right, let's go and look at Ogen. Ogen is finally resting a little bit. Hit a little double top there. I saw it doing things, but it's just not moving a lot. That's the only problem with Ogen. DTSS, it gave a little pullback, gave another pullback. This is the pullback that I like to see right here. So this will be the one. This is 410. 410 could be a nice entry. 410. Let's see where this closes up though. It's got 15 seconds left on this candle. It is above VWAP, so I do like it. Okay, giving a nice little pullback. Let's see it give a little bit more. All right, nice pullback there. Did break the bottom of that candle, came down and touched the 9. Entry is the 396 there. Let's do 398 there for entry. 398, and then our out will be the low of the 75 if it can give it to us. This one's very volatile. That's why I kind of jumped back over to it. And it's not fighting for cents like the other ones. It has a little bit more range to it. Let's see this candle close up. I would love to see it get back above that 96 area. Okay. Wow. Bottom, low 82. Love to see it get on up and through there. Okay. Low 82 right there. Looking for a little bit more of a push. Okay. Nice, nice. All right. So we're at break even, 398. 398 there. There we go. Nice. I probably shouldn't have exited that out. Low of the 82, break even is a 398. We'll keep it. Oh, whoa, that was a rip. Keep that at the 82 right there. That was a pretty nice little rip right there. We're gonna hold. We're at the 82 right now. Let's see if it can continue up. The new low will go right on this bottom of the 404. If it can, wow, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Come on, pull back up and get those buyers in there. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna definitely move it up to break even. It's tripping. It is tripping. I don't like that. Get back across that 4. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Alright, yeah. That thing was tripping for a minute, son. Yeah, the new low is this one, 388. I can't play with this. What was my entry? Hold up. I don't even have my positions up here. Okay, there it is. Alright, I'm up 18 cents right now. The low of this one was 88. Break even is a 398. So that's where we'll be getting out. If it can push here. Let's see if it can push. Alright, now the low is the 410. I'm really not liking that motion. Alright, so this low, yeah, it's probably gonna stop me out right here. It continues to play up here. I don't really like the way that it's playing around. Okay, so the low is a 398. So let's go ahead and not lose money here. So we'll put it at the $4. It's got to hold up that 399 there. And we'll go ahead and place that. Place that right there. And we are still in with 50 shares. We're up 22 cents. See if it can get a little bit more. We're at break even. So either way it goes, it's a winning trade. But I just did not want to give it too much playroom here. If it's gonna go, just go. Stop playing. Feel like yeah, it's gonna get me out here, possibly. It's feeling like it's coming down. So it'll stop me out for a green trade here if it does. Looking very weak. I'm gonna start taking off after another push. If it can push up some more, I'll take off because this one's kind of spooking me out. It's very, very iffy. Okay, there's a little push there. Very weak push. All right, let's move this low up to 410. Very weak push on that one. 409 will be our out. If it can push back up a little bit. Come on now, push back up. Don't do it to me yet. 409. Buyers coming in there at 410, 412, 413. Let's get it. Give us some green right there. This will be our new low. 410 right there is our new low. No matter what. Let's go ahead and put that in. Cause that I can't play with this. 410 is our new low. 415 will be our next low. It just continues to kind of pop up and down, so I'm not really trusting it. It's looking weak. 410. Hey, if it comes down and hits that 410, if it gets into the 20s, I'll definitely move it up to the 15. 15 coming. All right, moving into the 20s. Up to the 15 is our out. It just continues to fake. Continues to give head fakes here. Needs to hold that 20. Yeah, it's gonna get me out here. It's just too much faking. Yep. Alright, the low here is the 410 where I'm at. So it's gonna stop me out. Yeah. Alright, that was a green trade. It just would not give me that blowout. It would not. And this is why we go ahead and get out. After it just took too long. But Ogen not working. Wait, Ogen. Wow, it faded. That was a big fade right there. All the way to VWAP. Let's see if we can get some green back over the 115 here. 116 area. Take maybe 100 shares if it can bounce. 116, 117, 118. I don't know if it has enough gusto for that though. It is fighting for pennies. So let's just go back to DTSS before I lose money on something stupid. DTSS. All right, CYTR. What is, OCT stock. I'm not messing with that. Argo. LXR. Wow, this thing is choppy. Look how much chop this thing had in it. Okay, that one's still not as volatile as DTSS. So I'm gonna wait on DTSS. If it breaks down VWAP, then I'll go and look at something else. But this is our nice pop through the $4 area. Let's see if we can hit a 401, and we can take quick profits here. 401 for 50 shares. Okay, quick profits here if we can get it. Low is the 380s, so we'll put 390 in there for a low. Let's see if it can pop through. Give us a little bit of a splash here. All right, got a little bit of a splash. Now on the top side, we want to see this new low is a 405. 405. So it's a green trade no matter what. All right, we're in 50 shares on that entry. Looking for it to get on up there through this what is this, into the 20s. So it's a green trade no matter what, but it just needs to go right here. It does not need to play around. Come on, buyers, let's get it. Get it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, pop through that 20, pop through that 20. It's a green trade no matter what, even if it stops us out here. Let's get it. You got this. You got to cheer on your stocks. Let's go. Especially when you're already in the money. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, there's a little splash. So the new low is a 407. 407 is where I'm getting out. Well, not right now. It hasn't pushed up. Okay, out right there for another green trade there. Okay, so 401. It's gonna have to hold up that 9 now. It's given too many failures, but it was a green trade. DTSS still trying to hold up that 9. Top level is a 414. I'm looking at a lot of choppiness up here. So 414, 415. Yeah, let's it might go without me. 416 on a buy, 50 shares. Low is the 395, so we'll put it $4 there. Low, new low is a 404. Let's see what it wants to do here. Be ready to sell very quickly. See if it can blast through. Okay, we'll be out in just a moment, momentarily. There's the final. There's what we were looking for. All right, so it needs to get through that. It needs to come on and get through all that. Let's move it up to the 415 now for out. What is our break even? 416, 416, and it'll be an automatic win there. So 416 is where we need to be. Let's do 420 because it's kind of playing around a little bit. All right, and we'll just hit that on the 420. It'll be a winning trade, 4-cent winning trade if it does snap out of the 20s. Let's see you go. Let's see you move, baby. Move. The low is the 24. Low is the 24, so we'll move it up to the 24 on this one. Oh, it's about to give me some red, looks like. Don't give me the red. Come on, buyers. You got this. It's still a green trade either way it goes, though. Looking for the buyers to step in here. 25 getting hammered. There it is. All right, another green trade there. So it is not moving too much. Like I said, today I am taking what I can get. I'm even tighter than I usually am now. That did not sound right, but oh well. I'm running my stops really tight now to collect profits. But anyway, let's go and look at LXRX. It's got a little base up here. Let's see if it can break this 51, and we'll buy 25 shares up here. 25 through the 50s. 51 break, very small share size. The low is the 544. If it wants to get up and go. Okay, we're in there. Very small little breakout there. We have our stop tight right here. So if it doesn't want to go, hey, it's all good. We're in 25 shares. We're okay. But if it does, let's get it. Get through that 50. Who's going to buy the 50, guys? Anybody buying 50s? 50, 50, 50? Somebody buy this 50. I'm looking over here on the tape. I'm not seeing anybody buy 50s. I see 48, 47, 48, 49. Okay. Can we get a pop through? This is the new low right here of the 48. 48 was our new out. Yeah. So 48 is our new out. Risking 3 cents here. Looking for it to get a little bit of help here. 55, it just hit the 55s. Can it get an explosion off of this? Let's go ahead and get it to break even. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get it to break even here. 53, 52. Come on now. Just all right. Well, that stopped me out right there. Nice, nice. Very, very small little loss because I sized down because I already knew it was extended. Ogen, DTSS, just not looking too good. It's a very choppy stock, so be careful, guys. Be careful. Okay. All right, this one is looking like it wants to hold that 9 piece right there. We'll take through the 26 there. 25 shares through the 26. We'll see if it can get through there. The low right now is a 407, but we'll make it the 410 because we don't want to lose too much on 25 shares. Okay, there we go. 410. All right, we'll make it 415 if it can continue to push through that 26. We're looking, waiting, watching. Looking for that push through that 26. New low here is a 19. 19 will be our out. Can we get a push here through that 26? Really back into the 20s. All right, no, we cannot. All right, so I'll go ahead and cancel that order. And Ogen is still falling. LXRX gave a little bit. I got a little piece of that, but like I said, it was already extended, so I didn't expect much. That's why I sized down. All right. Let's watch and see if it can get past this. What's the high of this? The high is a 23, so 24. 24 for a buy. Actually 25. Ooh, I don't like the way that it's not holding that 9 though. The 9 is at the 413. It needs to get above the 413, and we'll take an order at the 416 if it can pull back up. But I doubt it's going to be able to pull back up now. It's kind of folding. 413 is where we need to see before I put this order out. 413 in our buy order. That's the 19. Let's just do into the 20s. Would be nice. Into the 20s. 21 would be nice here. All right, let's just take a very, very light approach to this. We're looking for into the 20s. It can get back above that 413 area on this one. If it cannot, yeah, it did not, so I'll cancel that order and look for fake outs. Look for fake outs above these red candles. All right, Ogen. Ogen is definitely falling. DTS, it needs to get back above that 9, that 413 level. LXRX is falling. And that's it. I mean, pretty much for everything. DTSS, we gotta see this thing get back above that 9, that 413-ish area. Double bottom right there. Okay, trying to get back through the 9. 412 is where we want to see it start to hold. Looking for fake outs though. Let's let it go ahead and do its fake out. Okay, go up, fake out. I was looking for a little bit more of a fake out than that. Maybe up here above this level. There it is. Alright, now if it pulls back, we'll be in. Okay, that's the 20s. The fake out is coming. Alright, there it is. Alright, so the top level is the 24. So let's get in on the 26 here. Alright, so now we've avoided the fake out, and the low is the 407, but we'll make it the 415 here. Risk 10 cents. I knew it was gonna fake out. Back there. Yep, almost got me in. New low. New low is looking like the 420s. You know, I keep my stops very tight. I mean, so tight you can just feel them. Alright, 420 will be out. 432, 435, 4 whatever. 426 is the break even. Let's make it 429. Just stay within the 30s and we'll be a-okay. If it can, I'll go ahead and place that sell order out there just in case it breaks out of those 30s. Yep, broke out of 30s. That was a winning trade right there. So 429 we got out there very quick for very quick profits. Have 96 bucks left. Have taken a couple of green trades today. Ogen is falling off. DTSS is about to fall off. Alright, LXRX is the only one that I see right now that still looks kinda okay. The 9 EMA is at the 539. 539. So we need to see it hold that 539 level. And it's probably going to do the same thing. It's going to give a fake out first. So let's see what it does at the 539. I'd be willing to buy into the 40s. 41. Can I get 25 shares of this? No, I can't. Do 5 shares. Whatever. It's going to work anyway. Alright, so let's see the fake out. There's the fake out right there. Top level of this is the 36. So we'll take it 37. 37. Okay. Yeah. 37. New low is a 34. Risking 3 cents. $0.03. Actually, I could actually bump this. Well, never mind. I'm already in. Alright. Whatever. You want to just make moves without me, bro. Alright, so 538. 538 is my break even. So let's go ahead and get that up there at the 539-ish. 540-ish now. So stay within those 40s and we'll be a-okay. So that'll be our out point, is the 40s there. And as you can see, my strategy works. It works, but it has to have that continuation. Let's move it to the 45 here. 45. Okay, 45 we're sitting. New low will be the low of this candle, which is the 51. Let's see if it gives us green over the top. Either way it goes, this is a green trade. So 45, if it breaks 45, hey, green trade. That's all I wanted to see. Top side of this is the 56, so 57, 57. Let's do 57 entry. 57 right there. Okay, the low of this is the 45, but I don't want to hold it all the way down there. Let's do 57. So 57 is my break even. I'll go ahead and get out at the bottom of this since it's 5 shares. So 45 will be our out right there. Okay, now let's move it up to break even. 57, 58 to make it a winning trade. The low of this candle is 63, so we'll move it up to the 58 right there. Up 18 cents here. It's incredible. The strategy works. I just don't have any size right now, but whatever. 63 is where we're going to be sitting for an out. Let's get it. 63 will be out. Looking for it to hold up. If it slams down, hey, oh well. Wait for another entry if it slams. '70s. So over the 75 will be another entry. 75, 76. Oh my goodness, it went before I could even get it in. 75, 76 is where I don't even know if I have enough money to do it. 5 times, yeah, should. Okay, there it is. It's like, bro, come on. All right, so we got a buy and a sell order out. All right, there it is. That was a nice green trade. We'll cancel that buy order up there up top. Over the top of this, it's pulling back right now. So we'll see if we can hold up that 9. The 9 is at the 544, giving us a little red right there. DTSS. I'm not even going to worry about that one anymore. This one is the one to watch. LXRX. Ooh, that was a good move. Okay, so into the 80s. Let's see if we can get it into the 80s here. The new low is the 568. So we'll risk 10 cents here. 10 cents there. Into the 80s. Looking for it to get me in. I'll risk 10 cents here. Okay, nasty pullback. I'll cancel that order. Alright, let's just watch and see. Watch, wait, and wait. Now this is the 80 break. Alright, 81s is where I want to get in. 81. Get that in there. Alright, now the new low is the 60s, 70s. 60s, 70s. Let's see if it can break out of this. Let's see if we can break this. Alright, I'm in. Got my out ready to go already. Got to the 80s. Moving up to break even is my main mission. 81 is my entry, so we'll put it at 82 for an out. Need to see it get a little bit more now. This may be a red trade. Okay, there we go. Alright, it needs to stay up there though. Almost got it. There it is. Alright, so 82 is going to be that out for me. This out. This low is a 76, so yeah, 82 has got to be. If it can just get a slight pop, I'll put that order in there to sell. Slight pop. Doesn't look like it's going to give it to me though. I'm about to be out. Right there on the 70s. Oh, never mind. Look at you. Look at you popping up there. All right, winning trade no matter what now. We're in the green. It can stop me out or whatever it wants to do. Can it get into the 90s? 90s. Give me those 90s. Yes. All right, moving up to the 85. 85 there. Watching, waiting, wondering. Can it go higher? I'm already in the green. Yeet. All right, so it looks like we're pushing that $6. The new low is the 91. If it will allow me to move my stop up there, I will move it up there momentarily. But it's got to push a little bit. Where was this one? 85 was my last one, so it might stop me out here. It's kind of close. Okay. The 90s is where I would like to move it. It's kind of bouncing right here. Can we get some buyers? Nope. All right, that was a green trade right there. Like I said, trading these choppy stocks, as long as they give a little bit of continuation. Like yesterday, there was no continuation. I mean, it was just chopping me out before I even got to the green. But yeah, those were some nice little trades we had right there. DTSS is now wanting to get up. All right, so let's go ahead and see a pullback above VWAP. All these pullbacks have been below VWAP. We need to see one pullback above VWAP before we enter. Got 12 bucks, so I can get what, 2 shares. But I'm still going to use the same strategy. It really doesn't matter about share size. All right, let this thing come down. Give us this pullback. Come on now, we don't need you to go higher. We need a pullback right here. Wow, come on, chill out, man. Chill. MSEC, you said it was going to 440. That's a pretty long way. 440, man. But well, you know what? It may do it later on in the day. It may be the move that it's going to, because the top side is the 440s. But it's just really choppy here. So I can understand where you got that from. Really choppy on the way up there, though. Let's see if this can close out red, I will be willing to do a buy at the 27. $15 seconds left. Okay, going down a little bit. Getting a nice bounce there. At 27 is where I'm looking. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, these last couple of days have been so choppy, man. I just don't understand it. I think it's because there's not been any heavy news lately. That might get me in. The low is the 409. So we'll put it at 415 if it can break that double top. I'm sitting at the 27 right now. All right, I am in small, very small. Let's see if it can continue and break this little double top here. It's not like I'm gonna lose a lot on this, but once I'm green, you know, I'm trying to move it up there. Let's see if it can push. It's at the 415. I'll be out. Woo, that came quick. All right, well, that stopped me out. Got $4 left. I'm not gonna make any more trades. Actually, do I have enough to make one more trade? Let's see how much I made today. Wow, not that much. Just not enough movement, man. Not enough movement. But it's all good. That's a Subway sandwich. All right. This is a green day, but man, these stocks have not been given those moves at all. I've been setting those. Once I get green, I'm trying to set that thing off. I'm not trying to hold. How much money did I have left? $3.51. So I cannot buy any more of that. So I am done for the day. We can actually look at my realized gains and losses real quick. These are my sales. So I only traded DTSS and LXRX. For the most part, there were some pretty good little buys and things, but nothing that made me want to take 100 shares of any of this with right now with my account size. Now, as that account grows bigger, I will be taking 100 shares on these positions that I'm taking, and I will be very greedy with the market. And what I mean by that, my stops will probably get even tighter. But yeah, two losing sellouts, and then the rest were green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sales, and 2 of those. So seven were green, 2 were red. But hey, sometimes that happens. But I'm glad that I made a little bit back from what I lost the other day. I lost 28 bucks yesterday. So I made $9 a day, which puts me 20 bucks down on the week in the account. Now, what I was going to do, I was just going to add that back out of my bank account, but I want to grow this account organically right now. So I want something that actually works and can grow the account. I could dump money in this account all day, but it doesn't prove anything. I want results. But yeah, DTSS, I believe it's about to fail out. And man, I just hate the way this stock looks. Look how this looks. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down, big dip, back up. Man, I tell you what, you got to keep tight stops on this thing, man. Tight stops. And look at this. Now it wants to go up. Starts holding the 9. Let's see if it blows through this. That 431 right there, will it blow through it? If it shows us red, that's weakness. It's not going up. It's gonna break that 410 if it shows us red. 410 is the 9 EMA. EMA. So if it shows us red, it's over. But it might pop through here. This will be my entry position right here. The 432, I would have been in right there. If I had a little bit more capital, and my out would have been right here on the 422. I would have still been holding, looking for it to go a little bit higher. I would have moved it up to the 40s now, waiting for it to push just a little bit higher. Would have been out at the 40s. Okay, still in. Would have been in at the 40. And would this be the stop out? Nope, still in. I'll move my low right here to the bottom of this one. Once this candle closes, I'll move it to the bottom of this one, which is I guess is the 41, which would be where I'm sitting. Into the 60s, move it up here to the body of this candle right here. Into the 451. See it push up just a little bit more. Move it up to the top of this candle right here, which would be the 60s. Into the 80s, move it up to the 75. And I'll take profit if it came down. Boom. It will get me out right there. I'll take profit, and that'll be it. Go ahead and take that profit and get on down. And look for another entry somewhere. I don't know if I would have took all the profit, but I definitely would have took some of the profit at that 75 level right there. Where is that 75 level? Right here. But it may continue higher, but now it's double top, so don't really know how much higher it can go. So I guess that 75 would have been a good exit point. 79. Is it going to blow through that 75? The next entry will be the top of this candle. So a 501 break. Looking for a 501 break there. And I would have sized down on this one. So let's see. 501 break. Can we get the 501? Did we get that 501 there? Nope. 501 did not come into play. Still would have had the order out there for the 501 break. 501 would have been in there. Would have had my out down here. Or wait, if that was a $5 break, I would have had it at the 90 for a 10-cent risk. So if this one pushes up, I will move my low up to this 502. But right now, I'll just be risking that 10 cents from the $5 to the 490s, and I'll be out right there. So out right there. But hey, that's pretty much my goal. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that you see in these videos, please drop them in the comment section after I stop streaming. Because I've noticed when people are streaming on YouTube, you can't really do comments on their videos, but you can do comments after the stream happens. So you can do that. But you guys have a nice day. I've finished up Green Day by 9:30, so that was an hour of trading. And once I get to sizing up, that hour of trading is going to be very, very profitable with my strategy. But anyway, you guys have a nice day, and I will sign out. Oh, I didn't even see Paul's sign. You said it's going to pop. The float has rotated many times. Oh, Paul Singh. I need to turn my phone brightness up. I couldn't even see that last name. Yeah. And Paul, I appreciate your advice from earlier. Just trading the strategy instead of worrying about the money. And since I've been doing that and just focusing purely on the strategy, I've been getting more and more profitable. And it's been pretty nice, you know. Not worrying about that money.